everybody, it's Sam at Mixed Up Craft and thank you for watching my tutorial today. I am going to be featuring some projects that are all inspired by Chinese New Year. So as a lot of you will know, I live in China and we're currently celebrating the build-up to Chinese New Year. There's lots of lanterns, there's things being made, it's just a really nice feel in the air and people are getting ready for, you know, having time off with their family and friends. So I thought I would make some projects to show you because it's all around paper craft, but I'm going to be updating them, not updating them, that's the wrong word, I'm going to be changing them so they will fit any time of the year, so not just for Chinese New Year. So the colours are changing and I've kind of, you know, just altered little bits and pieces, and those are going to be the projects that I'm going to share with you over the coming days. So today, to kickstart, I'm showing you these Ung Pao lanterns. Ung Pao is the red envelopes or the red pockets that are given at special occasions, so weddings, birthdays, Chinese New Year, autumn festival. There's many festivals. And they basically look like this. They're all different. This one's for happy birthday, for example. These are Chinese New Year ones, but I've used them all with these ones here. And these are for my husband's work colleagues to just decorate the office and stuff. So this is what it is, but I'm going to be showing you how to use them as 6x6 papers in non-traditional Chinese New Year colours and stuff. But I just wanted to show you these, all using different different amounts of the red pockets. So this one here, for example, really lovely. Got the little tassel hanging here as well. This is with 4, so you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that gives you that style. Okay. Then I've got this one here, which is with 5, which is my favourite style. I really like this one, and I've done that with the white. I've done another one with the 5, so that's the same there with the black. And then I've done this one here, which is with 6. So it's a lot more flatter, a bit more like, you know, yeah, just a wider looking one. More spaceship-like, I think, that one, but still lovely. The reason why they give the red pockets is just basically to just wish, you know, good blessings, great health, prosperity. They're always given during, the red ones are given during festivals of happiness. You would never give any other, especially not white. Do not give white. White is used for more somber occasions, so like a funeral and things like that. So yeah, there's many reasons behind them, but it's a protective colour. It's to fight off evil spirits, and it represents prosperity. There's just many things, like I've said, good health and things like that. So it's just really nice. I do like this. We've been given some really lovely gifts. So these are done. So I'm just going to pop them to one side and let me show you the ones that I've done to go in my craft room. So these are using the first edition papers. And you can see there I've changed these a bit. So they're all done using staples, but rather than staple the top, or no, this I did staple the top and then I covered it with these embellishments. And you can see there I've used the tassel again. And that's using the 5. Like I said, the 5 is my favourite, I think. So that's that one. And then this is the 4. So again, the same. And now they're just really nice. And I'm doing a third one today because I want 3 of them to hang in a little cluster from my ceiling. And they just look really quite cute. So I thought I would share this very easy tutorial with you. So I'm just going to hang them back up there. So what you will need is, what did I do here? 3 pieces of 6x6. So this is just from a paper pack and it's double-sided because that works really well with this project as well. And then this is the 5th one I'm going to be showing with you here. And I've just got some embellishments to decorate. These beautiful tassels, which I will share all the links to, that I've purchased. I've got some silver ribbon, and then I've just got this little disc which I've die cut, and I've just put a little hole punch through, and that's just to sit on the top. Just kind of covers up bits and pieces. And then you will also need a stapler. So very straightforward. There's no glue unless you want to glue it together, but I will show you now why it's a bit difficult to use the glue. So I've already done those 4. So all you need to do is grab a piece here. So these measure, so it was 1 piece of 6x6 and then I just cut it in half. So you will have a piece of 3x6. Okay, now you want if you don't have 6x6 papers, you could do 3x8, you could do a 4x. It needs to be rectangles, it needs to be long tall pieces. It wouldn't work with a square, so just anything that's a rectangle will work really well with this. Okay, so you get your piece here. This is the 3x6. I'm gonna just fold it depending on what pattern. So that's obviously going to be my main pattern on show. And then this is going to be the bits that fold over like so. So just bear that in mind with whatever paper. So if you want, whatever you want showing, you want to face up. And you're going to fold the card in half, but don't burnish it all down there. Just pinch the ends like so. And then fold in half this way. And again, pinch like so. So I can now see, if I turn it over there, I can see just where I've marked the middle of both of those sides and then mark the middle of this side here. Okay, then what you want to do is just fold from where you've just pinched those little pieces like so. If you want to mark a pencil mark along here, here, here and here to mark the middle, then do that if that's better for you, and then just fold so you're just folding from that pencil mark down to the other pencil mark. So again, on this side here, I'm just going to fold like so. And you can see what I'm doing there, just creating this triangle. Probably go up to the top a bit better on that one there. Get your bone tool as well, just so that you're really defining those score lines. And then again, just mark this one here. So that's that all folded, so you just want to make sure that all of your points all join up on each bit there, like so. Okay, so once you've done that with all of the 5 pieces, or the 4 pieces, or the 6, depending on the styles that I showed you at the beginning that you want. So basically, you want to grab 2, and you're just going to put together the backs of them, so they almost sit back to back, okay? And you just want to focus on this piece here, this triangle. Bottom right hand triangle. Make sure your card's all lined up, okay? And then with your stapler, you're going to staple 2 or 3. I literally just filled it up. Why is it not working? Okay, start again. How frustrating. Right, so again, just staple 2 or 3 along that score line. Okay, so I've just stapled just along that burnished score line there. So when you open it up, it will be joined, but you want this to be loose. So if you are wanting to use glue instead, you want to put a very thin line of glue along the score lines and join them together. This needs to be open, okay? So that's that one. Bear in mind, this is always the front, this is going to be the outside. Get the next one, again, line it up with the bottom of the next side. So this left side is stapled. We're now going to do the right hand side. Again, make sure it's all nicely lined up. It needs to be perfect. And again, I'm just popping my staples along like so. Okay, you get the next one. Again, all nicely lined up, back to back. And then the last one. Okay, seems my stapler's a bit dodgy. I don't know why, it's been fine all morning. Okay, so leave this one open, don't do them all, okay? So leave that open. And then we're going to go around and do the same with the tops. Now what you want to do is make sure that you curve this bit and that one so they come in like so. So again, line up the top there. See what I've done? So just opened them up, brought them together and just line them up. Because they're exact same sizes, they will match up perfectly. If they don't, make sure that they do. Okay, so you can see now when that opens up, it's starting to create that effect. Go around to the next one. Again, always make sure that you kind of curve that bit there. Line them up. Okay, like so. Get the next one. Okay, starts to get a little bit more trickier now, especially with your stapler even, but it will get there. And get that next one. Okay, so what you should be left with now is an opening like this. You can see there how that's all come together really well. So now what we need to do is add in our ribbon. So I'm going to grab, just got a piece of scrap card here, and you just want to cut a little bit off. You'll see, you don't need to worry, just something similar to what I've got here. And then basically what we're going to do is, first of all, I'm going to thread this through my lovely tassel. So I'm going to do the bottom first, like so. Cut that off. Okay, so I've just got it hanging like that. Then I'm going to staple it onto this bit of card. Just pop a couple of staples on there, okay? And then choose what you want to be the top or the bottom. You're going to sit that in, and then we're going to close it, and that card just stops it falling out, okay? So now we can seal the bottom. So again, I'm just going to pop and staple on, like so. Okay, all the time, all of these will open up, which is what you want. And then I've got my top one, which I just need to make as my little loop with the last piece there. I haven't given you a measurement for the ribbon because it's entirely up to you how long you want it to hang. You might have somewhere specific for it, so again, just staple that on and then just slide it in that one there, like so, and it will just stop it coming out. And then again, that last one, it's a bit tricky. You need to try and get this staple in as close to that edge as possible, like so. Okay, now if you want, you can leave it like that. It does look quite nice. So if you did want to leave it like this, then you could glue all of it together and not have any of the staples. But that is the whole point of this project, is to show you a different way of putting something together. But you could easily do that without the staples and just glue it all. And then you could have a nice sentiment in there. You could have some ribbon through the last bit so it doesn't join. You could open it up and you could have a nice little gift bag. Could be a different way. Just seal the bottom one like I did completely, but maybe this one don't seal and it's enough room to open it up. I haven't done that, I'm just throwing out some other ideas. But that is basically what we've got there. But now I want to do that other style. So what you do is you split open two like so, and then you curve them over. Okay, so that was that piece. Split it open and then put one on top of the other. Now if you want to just glue this, if you don't have embellishments to cover staples, or you just would rather glue it, then that's fine. Put a bit of tacky glue under here and stick it over and just pinch it between your finger and your thumb and hold it in place. I am going to carry on using my staples because that's the whole reason I like this project, and the embellishments I'm going to use cover that perfectly anyway. So you just want to go around, and literally, this is why you want to make sure that you get them all in as close to the top as possible. But I've got that little disc as well to cover up the top, so there's ways to hide. I've got that staple, brown card poking through. There we go. And then again, the next one. And then the last ones will go together. And again, that card's push it through so it just hangs within it. It shouldn't be coming out like that. It's the first time it's done that. There we go. Okay, so that's the top. Turn it over, do the same with the bottom. Okay, and that's the bottom done. So now you can see that really nice style. So all I'm going to do is with this piece here, which I have put a little hole punch through. I'm just wondering if that was a big enough hole that I punched through. It should be okay. And just feed that through. Oh yeah, that's fine. And it just covers up the joins there when they meet. and it just gives it a nice finish as well. And then I'm just going to grab my largest of these and just cover them, literally sit them directly over the staple. And these are just inexpensive. I think I picked them up from the Range or the Works, somewhere like that. And I just think this is a really nice way, if you've got a little girl's party and you want to make some, you've got lots and lots of papers lying around, 6x6 papers, you could do clusters of these for any party. I think that would look lovely. And how gorgeous is that? It's just really cute. So I'm going to do it with them on the bottom as well, because obviously you see that when it's hanging, especially if it's going to be high up like mine will be. And just get them all covered. There you have it. A gorgeous little lantern. Perfect for any occasion, not just Chinese New Year. So now I've got those three. They are going to hang together, and might have to change the lengths actually, I didn't think about that, but I want them to kind of cascade down, but you can kind of get the idea. But there you have it. So that's my three Chinese inspired lanterns. So I hope you enjoyed the first of my Chinese New Year inspired tutorials. I've got some really interesting ones coming up, so please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you want to catch those, and hit the like button if you enjoyed today's tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.